There is some more Fire Emblem. Hmm. And just gonna go through some supports.
Why are you taking a sleep on the ground, Bob?
Is that Petra? Where are you? Were you up in that tree the whole time? I couldn't feel your presence at all. Reason?
It was safe to take sleep in that place, Bob. Why would you choose the dangerous journey instead?
Your logic is sound, I'll give you that. But how is one supposed to get up there without using the sleepies for the effort?
They do not know what is meant by the sleepies, but getting in the tree's top is easy. And you will be using all of your energy, so that good sleep will find you up in the tree.
I see. That makes a certain amount of sense. It's not as relaxing as sleep and not sleep.
Give it some try. And do not think with too much hardness when you return to the ground. Feel it. If you stop for thinking, your arms will get heavy.
That is way more thought than I hoped to give this nanoplane. But I'm not one to give up before I even try. There goes nothing. I can do this.
I have not known a noble here who can climb trees. Is this a weakness of older nobles?
No, not a weakness. How do I? Ah!
You should be quitting. It is a danger to be falling from such a height.
Oh, I think that's enough for today. This might sound like an excuse, but we don't have a lot of tall trees where I grew up. This is all new to me.
You should take your sleep on the ground. I will take mine in the tree.
Uh, You won that round, tree.
Very creep. Living in a limit, stuck and blinded by the frigid cold, creeping through the loans for ages untold. Your heart are desperate for the sweet embrace of life, wishing to and falling with all of your might. Here, creepy, creepy, creepity, creep. Now, creepy, creepy, creepity, creep. What? You weren't, watching me, were you?
I saw the whole Richmond, yes. You have a gift in that. I could watch that all day. In fact, just like.
Forget you saw that. Sneaking up a silly song to pass the time while watering the plants.
Sure, sure. It could be my secret serenade, if you so please. But tell me, you were born in Fargus, right?
Yes, that's right.
I thought so. You're really talented, you know. It's been a while since I heard a song like that. One that stirs me to my very soul.
Soul stirring? My creepity creep song? Oh, that's a bit of an exaggeration.
I never, ever exaggerate. In fact, it reminded me of rituals we had back where I grew up. We gather around a blazing fire and spend the whole night caught up in song and dance. I don't like what you just demonstrated. Really, the dance I'm thinking of is exactly like the one you just did. We scream like beasts and then jump up and roll around. It's freeing, isn't it?
Scream like a beast? That is not what I was doing. And what's this weird ritual you're talking about?
Even better than your angelic voice or your lyrics. I can't even begin to fathom it.
Deep meaning? No, just no.
Oh, I get it. It's the sort of thing you have to figure out for yourself. Okay, don't tell me. Give me time. I'll work it out.
Work what out?
Oh, have you already watered the plants? Sorry, I'm just realizing it was supposed to be my turn this week.
No, it's fine. Really.
Okay, see you later then. Free, Betty, free.
He is not gonna let this go. That's Claude.
Listen, I know you and I don't always get along. I just wanted to say that I'm sorry if my way of being is upsetting to you.
If anyone should be making apologies, it's probably me. I've been overly harsh toward you on more than one occasion. As you might have noticed, I'm close friends with a certain someone who has caused me no end of trouble since we were very young. You remind me a bit of him, and I think I've projected my annoyances at him onto you at times.
You're talking about Sylvain, right? Are he and I really that similar?
Not in every regard, no. You certainly seem to treat those of the opposite gender with quite a bit more respect for one another.
Well, I'll take that as a compliment.
You also speak to me in a much more amicable manner than my dear friend ever does.
Okay, I have to ask you something, but only if you promise not to show me your angry lines again. Doesn't that straight-laced personality of yours make life harder than it needs to be? I feel like there are plenty of people who'd like to get to know you better, but who are scared off by your, well, intense attitude.
Oh, really?
I'd say that especially applies to most of the folks you go around giving lectures to. We're all friends here, Ingrid. We all trust each other with our very lives on the battlefield. Shouldn't we try to accept each other?
You have a point.
Sure do. Besides, with a cute face like yours, I bet you could win anyone over if you just threw out a smile one day.
I've got better things to concern myself with. In any case, you speak as though you know so much about wooing the masses. But I would wager that many of our classmates find it difficult to trust one as slovenly as yourself.
Oh, another lecture. I see you took my words to heart. Look, let's just call it truce, shall we? How about we agree that we could both learn something from our chat today? You'll make an effort to smile more. I'll try my best to set a better example for everyone.
That seems like an unreasonable thing to ask of you. I wonder if you're capable of such a thing.
And it's perhaps equally wild to ask an ice block you to melt. So let's give it a try. What do you say?
I suppose it's only virtuous to ask as much of myself as I'm asking of you. Very well. I accept your challenge. Odd. Her logic was sound. So I thought.
Ah, Lysithea, I've just happened upon some lovely teapins. Would you care to join me for a cup?
Nope. Busy.
While I admire your dedication to research, you simply must take breaks now and again for the sake of your health.
I am perfectly capable of knowing when to stop. But no child I'll have you know.
Come, take just a brief respite. Look, I've even brought snacks to go with the tea.
Ooh, actually looks pretty tasty. All right.
What do you think? These are made especially for my house. I've loved them since I was a boy.
Oh, jeez. Wow. Actually, this is delicious. You have excellent taste, Lauren.
Have as much as you'd like. For the sake of our friendship, I consider it well worth the investment. I'd like to know more about you, Lysithea. Where did you learn such a command of magic? When you were a child, what kind of...
Come on. Can't we just enjoy the snacks? I loathe talking about myself.
Openness is a prerequisite to successful diplomacy. You'll learn that when you take your first real steps into high society.
Can you stop with the kid treatment? I mean, it's the only thing you consider when engaging with others?
But there's nothing the matter with being young. There is a role to be played at every stage in life. That is how we learn and grow.
Are you even listening? It's like you can't even yourself but to continue treating me like a child.
I absolutely recognize your raw ability. You possess quite a rare gift for magic. I hope we can find a way for you to use that gift to help as many people as we can. Surely you can agree to that, at least.
You really are relentless. I'll spell this out for you once more. Don't care.
You're headstrong, just like me. That very quality will ensure a better future for both of them.
Sir, am nothing like you. You're bullheaded and boorish, and utterly excited on the future. All you care about is what's to come. Sure, it's all well and good to be thinking about such long things. However, for me, the future's a very long ways off. Better to focus on the present, on the here and now. Thanks for the tea.
Your partner. On your right.
I just twisted my ankle.
That won't do. Come, take my hand. Let's get you to the infirmary.
Are you sure it's okay to be seen helping me?
Would it not be?
I thought you only extended your kindness to a nobility.
Certainly not. To aid a commoner in need is the most noble endeavor of all. Not only that, you were injured by my carelessness. It is doubly my duty to assist.
In that case, I'll gladly accept your offer.
Good. There does not appear to be any real swelling, so you should heal swiftly.
Thank you so much for escorting me.
Walking on it will still be unpleasant. It's a lead to my shoulder, at least as far as your room.
If you're still offering to help, then I can't say no.
Here you are, safe and sound. I will take my leave.
Thank you again, Lawrence. I think I've learned something about you.
What is that?
In truth, it's not that you only extend your kindness to noble women. It's that you can't even see us a lower birth.
Excuse me?
You and I have been together all this time, but never once did you look me in the eye.
I hadn't noticed. But you will have to excuse any perceived rudeness. As the heir to House Gloucester, I have a duty. I must ask you to forget about me. Farewell.
Forget about him? What could that possibly mean?
I have a moment to spare, my dear.
Hello, Professor Manuela. I trust all is well with you.
I am quite well. Well, thank you for asking. You are always such a gentleman.
Thank you for saying so. How may I be of service?
I was wondering if we might spend together, maybe chat a bit.
Certainly. It's an honor to speak with someone as elegant as yourself. I've just made tea. Would you like a cup?
Oh, that would be just lovely. Lawrence, I hope you won't think it too forward of me. I was wondering if you could explain a poem to me. It goes like this. Verdant rains soothe my aching heart like a cherished friend. Amid time's flow I mourn, bonds I'm not sure I can ever rend. As my mind clings to desperate thoughts, here it comes, hoarse omen and summer's end.
Oh, that's my poem.
As I suspected, I've checked absolutely everyone's handwriting. It's a sad poem, though, isn't it? Feels lonely, possibly even, dare I say, defeated. What makes you feel that way, Lawrence? Why aren't you happy? I very much want to know.
I suppose why are you reading my poetry? Where did you even get that?
I found it, and when I saw the words, I read them. Well, that's what people do when they see words.
Kindly return that at once. Reading someone else's work without permission. What an egregious breach of etiquette. Honestly.
Oh, dear. Touching at something someone else is holding. How violent. It's not like you to lose your composure, Lawrence.
Please, just forget you ever saw it. I beg you.
I'm afraid I could never forget that peek into the darkness of your soul. Nor would I want to.
Then at the very least, would you kindly promise not to mention it to anyone else?
Don't feel embarrassed. Be proud. It's a lovely piece of writing. Quite revealing. I'd never guess you had such depths. Tell me more.
That's quite enough.
That's absolutely adorable. So bashful. I simply must hear more of his poetry sometime soon.
Studying? Thought you'd given up on it. Nice to see her. What the?
Oh, Leone!
What's wrong?
I just got a thank you letter from my little sister.
Okay, maybe start from the beginning.
My little sister lives with my grandpa now. She's had to deal with so much since I decided not to take over the family business.
You might have to back up a bit more before this starts to make sense to me.
Our parents were merchants, but they died in an accident. We had some money saved at first, but grandpa isn't healthy enough to work, and I'm not smart enough to work a job that requires much thinking.
That's really tough. Hard to make a fortune with just your strength, I'm sure.
I had to sell all our valuables just to pay my way here so I could become a knight.
Wow, that's a lot of pressure.
My sister wants the best for me, but she's the smart one in the family. She's the one that should be here. When I ask if she needs anything, she always says she's fine. She doesn't want to ask me for anything because she knows I'm having such a hard time here.
She sounds like a great kid. So, what did the letter say?
It says she's happy and thankful for all the study materials I sent her.
That's good, right? Wait, where did you find extras?
I couldn't find any, so I just sent her mine. It's like you said, right? It's better to give them to someone who will use them instead of letting them go to waste.
Don't take this the wrong way, but don't you still kind of need those? Well, I guess if it makes her happy, it's worth it. Maybe I can scrounge something up for her too. Chance you might be training today?
Of course! My muscles are always ready to train.
I imagine so. Mind if I tag along? I have been practicing my battle cries. I believe you shall notice a marked improvement.
Wow, that sounds much better than last time. But try doing it more like this.
Hearing it anew is positively invigorating. I have much training ahead if I am to become as strong as you.
Try not to strain yourself. You've got smarts, so you shouldn't have to worry about your muscles.
I won't be satisfied until my body is as strong as my mind. As my body is so frail, my brother is endlessly worrying over me.
I always worry about it, even when it's something small, like catching a cold.
Then surely you understand. I want to give my brother peace of mind. If I don't get stronger, I won't be able to do all the things I wish to do. But I'm quite enjoying this. I have never shouted so loudly in all my life. Each time I allow myself to let go in such a way, I feel invigorated.
If you're having fun, I'm not going to stop you. Go on and shout as much as you want. Give it all you got. Make your brother proud.
Just you wait. I've only just begun.
All right. Gather up your energy deep in your gut and get ready to shout.
Yeah. Just don't really enjoy that.
Right there?
Yes. Can I help you?
Do you have a minute?
What?
Then, if you don't mind, would you come with me for a moment?
So,
Yes, indeed. I have an urgent request.
have I done so?
Oh, no, it's nothing like that. Really, you don't have to worry.
Um,
Would you close your eyes, please?
then how will I know where I'm going?
Just like my... That's it. There, right there. Perfect. Now open your eyes. Yes. Isn't it beautiful?
Very much so.
I was looking at it earlier and thought to myself, I have to show Mary Ann.
But why me?
Because you're always looking at your shoes. You never get a chance to appreciate the scenery.
Oh,
See, the best thing about the scenery is it's always changing. The weather, the time of day, the season. So every view is unique, never to be repeated. If no one sees it, it's lost.
you could have just enjoyed it on your own.
I wanted to share this beautiful landscape with you.
Thank you. I'm not sure what to say.
Hey, that's okay. I won't try to express this beauty in words either. Just look and remember. This will make for a nice memory. Maybe remember that I was here too.
I will. I really will.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Relax. You're not interrupting.
I'm sorry. I didn't know you were training out here.
I sometimes come here to practice by myself. It's more like a real battlefield, no? Shooting the targets in the yard lets you train your aim and all, but the tension just isn't the same.
You're right. A real battlefield feels quite different. But if that's the atmosphere you want, I feel even more like I'm intruding.
Oh, knock it off. You're already here. May as well stick around while I catch my breath.
Ah, okay, sorry. Thank you. I'm sorry to bother you.
You know you've said you're sorry about a dozen times since you got here.
Oh, I'm so... Ah,
It's fine. I guess it's part of your charm. Hey, what's that bundle of papers? Oh, did you come here to paint? I remember now. Someone said you're a great artist. You paint a lot, right?
yes. Yes. When I have the time, that is. I enjoy painting. It helps me relax.
Well, that could be your thing.
My thing? Huh? What do you mean?
Last time we talked about it, you said you didn't have a thing you were really amazing at. But if you like painting so much, it must be a skill you're looking to master.
My paintings are nothing but a hobby. Besides, I'm not that good. I never took art lessons. When I was little, I drew a picture for a young girl. The picture made her so happy that I decided to keep at it. That's how it started.
So you're practicing your art to make other people happy? Is that it?
Oh no, that's an overstatement. I must insist again, it's just a hobby. Even if I were to become a master artist, it wouldn't be a useful skill.
Aren't you from a merchant family employed by the nobles? I think it would be really useful there.
I'm not inheriting the business. My brother is. My father said that I'm to become a knight. So I don't do anyone any good. At all. Ever.
Yes.
What you doing? Cyril, hello. I was just looking outside. Are you off to work right now?
I'm gonna get a bucket and get rid of that big puddle everybody keeps walking around.
Oh, you're getting rid of the puddle over there? That's a shame.
Huh?
I've quite enjoyed looking at the puddle. But pay me no mind. The work needs doing. I know.
Huh? What's so nice about it?
Well, look at it. With the addition of the puddle, this whole landscape has changed dramatically. Plus, it's perfectly unique. No two puddles are alike. Like we'll never again hit the water in quite that way. This whole landscape is unique, in fact. Here, now, for us to enjoy. It didn't exist a moment ago, and it won't exist in a moment.
I guess you're right, huh? Weird. I never thought about the rain that way. How it makes the world look different, and how that's kind of special, I mean.
Your mood just brightened, Cyril. And that made the world a little brighter, didn't it? That's the other thing about looking at a landscape. You is affected by the viewer's feelings.
Huh. Maybe you're right. When I remember it, I think Elmira was a real dull and lonely place. Once you're out of the city, there's nothing but the plains and sky, and they stretch on forever. You can lose yourself out there. That's the kind of place it is. It's strange. When I remember it now, even though it's lonely, it also seems real pretty too.
Maybe the image in your memories is affected by your emotional state. Anyway, it sounds fascinating. This boundless sky. That's Elmira, huh? The thought of it makes my pulse quicken.
You're a big weirdo, Ignatz.
Am I? I suppose I am.
Sitting around talking about how pretty puddles are?
Well, when you put it like that. Still, I'd love to see Elmira someday. Cyril, after the war, would you go there with me? We can make some memories of your homeland that aren't all dull and lonely.
I don't know. Maybe, but yeah, I'll think about it.
These are the moments I live for.
I don't understand you.
You again? Can't you see I'm busy?
Trust me, I didn't mean to.
So how did you like the cake? I bet you ate it, didn't you? I knew it was irresistible. What was the experience like? I'm curious from a research perspective.
I don't know, I didn't mean it. You're just some kid.
You gave it to some undeserving child?
You've been over this. I don't like sweets.
Cake is not a sweet. Cake is the divine essence of it.
Everyone has their own tastes.
It's true. But life without cake is no life at all. Your dismissiveness regarding cake is inexcusable.
Not sure why you're so fixated on this.
I simply can't resist the spongy magnificence of cake. I understand how you can be so dispassionate about it.
I just don't like it.
Just try a bite. Come on, open up.
No, I already told you I don't want it.
But I like this one with care and attention. Love even. And I went high on the sugar just for you.
Not fine enough, Dad. If I eat this, will you stop bothering me?
Just don't give it to some silly child this time.
Let's get this over with.
Zero? She's staring at. I see. What are you looking at there? Anything interesting? Apple. 3 apples, 2 bags of ointment, 1 piece of graphite. Some sort of code, perhaps?
Nah, I was just asked to go out and buy the stuff on this list.
Oh, that's all? Sorry for interrupting in that case. This is kind of a one-person job, so I won't bother you by offering food.
You actually helped a lot just now, reading that list for me like you did. I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't tell anybody, because I've been trying to keep it a secret, but I don't know how to read, so I wasn't sure what to do with the list.
Is that so? But why do you keep it a secret?
I'd hate it if people figured I wasn't up to a job just because I couldn't read.
You're always welcome to call on me for help. I'd be happy to.
Thanks, I will.
I really mean that. Anything you need.
Okay.
Good. Now, you better go get those supplies before it gets dark. Do you remember everything on the list? You need to read it one more time for me?
That would be pretty helpful, actually.
All right, listen up. I'm not going to do this a third time.
Why, Cynthia's not a good liar, is she? She knew I was in trouble right away. I know. Did she just want to act like a big sister again? But she looked real happy when she was helping me. And I think I'd like to see that smile again sometime. Sure, I just had it a moment ago. You gotta protect me. Huh?
Ash, does this key belong to you? I found it by the door.
Marianne, I'm so sorry. Yes, that's fine. Thank you so much.
Welcome. And my apologies for starting.
No, I'm the one who should be sorry. Kind of ridiculous. Mistaking a friend for a ghost.
No, that's okay. I guess I do look like one.
No, of course you don't. It's just in the dark with your head down like that and with your hair covering your eyes,
Does that make me look scary?
no, please stop.
I'm sorry that I look so ghastly.
Why don't you just lift your head up a little?
Huh? You mean like this?
Yes, that's so much better. With some light on your face, you don't look scary at all. That's great. Look completely normal. Actually, pretty cute.
What did you say?
Nothing. Just keep your head up and smile. I promise you'll never be mistaken for a ghost again.
Keep my head up and smile? I'm sorry, but I don't think I can.
What's that? Hey, wait! Is it something I said?
Mercedes. But I have a meeting with the professor right now, so I'll have to be quick. It must be urgent to come at this hour of the morning. I'll see what the professor needs from me. I can take half the lunch. Oh, are you sure? Thank you so much. It's real crap, you know. Let me take the water from you. Thank you again. I'll see you at lunch. Right. Come on. Oops, my meeting with the professor was tomorrow. Anyway, thanks, Mercedes. Still no Mercedes. All she had to do was water a few plants. Didn't think it would take this much time. It's almost noon. I'll go see what she's up to. And that's the last of that. What's taking you so long? Oh, Heather. Is your meeting with the professor over already? Yes. It's almost lunchtime. What are you still doing here? Lunchtime? I hadn't realized how late it was. After watering the plants, I noticed that the greenhouse was in need of some tidying. I must have gotten a big can of rain. It's so pleasant working in it. Oh, pleasant. Sure. You're such a kind person. Oh, no, it was my pleasure. Anyway, shall we head to the dining hall? Should have just done it myself. Waiting for her was so exhausting. What's that, Hilda? Come along, I'm hungry. Coming. What should we eat? Hiding lately, I start to procrastinate when I'm busy. How about that for you? Really? That would be amazing. So are you good at cleaning? I love it. Actually, the messier a room is, the more determined I get to conquer the crud. Works for me. I'll leave you to it. Come on, get. Great. See you later.
No, since ages ago. Told me if anything happened to him, it's up to me to look after him.
Something happened to Holst. It's indestructible.
True. What would you think if I let you get hurt when I could have saved you? Not in my watch, pal.
Good point. Can't kill you.
It's a real concern. I may be the renowned king of grappling, but I still wouldn't want to take on bulls.
Tear you thin. But if you get no time to protect me, crushed. Not as crushed as if something else. Still, you're broken up about it.
Maybe so. But in that case, at least he wouldn't think I messed up. Much as I believe in Holst, so long as it's me. So that won't ever let me. Hey, I made up my mind head. Don't worry about it. Like for you, playing against him.
I'm not worried about you. That's not how worrying works.
Fair. I do what I do because I want to. You find me beneath the dirt sooner than later. Well, save your tears for my funeral.
I hate when people talk about death like this. Try to keep your stupid heart beating right. Hey,
Hey, Leonie. I mean, hello, beautiful. What brings a sweet girl like you to a place like this?
I just came to the greenhouse to look at flowers. What's with you?
Nothing much. Nothing much. I was just thinking about how sunflowers don't deserve to be stuffed away in a greenhouse. They bloom better out in the open, just like you.
And just say what you want to say. Oh, wait. I get it. I'm not ladylike enough to fit in with all the pretty flowers.
No, back off. Let me try a different angle.
This is a joke, right? Tell me this is a joke.
What have you got against sunflowers anyway? I think they're lovely myself. If you think I only care about delicate flowers raised in a greenhouse, you've got me all wrong. Statuesque sunflowers, blooming proud and tall in the open air, have a beauty all their own.
Is that right?
You might believe it. And the same goes for you. You have a beauty unlike any other. I look at you and I see sunflowers.
Look, can we just go back to normal?
At this point, I feel like anything I say is just going to make you more angry.
Why are you suddenly not capable of carrying on a normal conversation?
My eyes have been opened to the charms of the beautiful flower blooming right beside me. It's a whole new day for my heart.
You can quit messing with me at any time.
I'm not. I'm absolutely serious. Really are as charming as any flower. I see that now.
Would you stop? This is getting weird.
Even sincerity doesn't work? What kind of flirting is going to satisfy you? You know what? I'm just going to leave you alone for now, so I can get a fresh start some other time.
Right. Bye. Charming? Me, of all people. I could actually believe that.
Stupid.
Guess even the strongest fighters can't neglect their training. And again. Or did she still act?
No, a spectator. If you want to ogle, you ought to be a little less conspicuous.
Sorry, I didn't mean anything by it. I was just passing by. I couldn't help but wonder, though. Have you been training all this time?
Yes, I'm simulating prolonged combat. Fighting for a long time requires a whole different set of skills. If you can't handle it in training, you'll certainly be doomed against the real thing.
I can't even imagine having what it takes to keep that up for so long.
You want to be a mercenary, right? You should at least try to imagine. A brutal, protracted clash in open marshland, neither side retreating. In that situation, what will you do? Your survival depends on decisions you make in the moment.
I see why you're so successful.
Most importantly, don't give up. Don't start thinking about how you might lose or die. Some survive winning.
Right. I'm narrow-minded. I have decided, since I don't have a crest, can't use relics, that I'm powerless against someone like you. That's wrong. I'm not powerless. Not as long as I'm breathing on my feet. So, the first thing I'm going to do is learn how to beat you. When you're unarmed, at least.
That's the spirit, Leonie. No, I'm not planning on losing either, you know.
Good. I hope you're ready, because I'm going to train even harder than you.
You remind me of myself.
So,
I will become so angry at my weakness. I feel strangely nostalgic. I see that same anger in you. Huh? Where'd that girl go?
we start tomorrow. It's really nice. He never yells. He never says mean things about people. Maybe she, my friend. There she is now. Okay, Barney. You can do this. Bernadetta. Are you doing something? Maybe. Maybe friends or something? Maybe. Maybe you don't. Maybe you don't like me. Do you think of me? What I am thinking? I am thinking that you remind me of the book. Yes, like a rabbit in the tall grass, always watching for enemies, and you flee at any sign of danger. You are quick also. I must be careful that I am not hunting Bernie when I take out my bow. Oh, you try not to shoot me. That's, nice. You have similarities with prey. That is all I need to be saying. So you're saying you might end up hunting me? There's no need to have concern. I will make sure my arrows are not hitting you. That is comforting. Something.
How long are you gonna keep this up?
What's wrong?
Wait up, would you? Running away every time you see me is just going to wear its both. If you've got something to say, say it already. Been shafting me for ages. That's how I feel. We have missions together. What do we like to play? Even your professor doesn't know what to say.
Around you, Yuri. It's just not doable. Father did to you. It's all just too overwhelming. It's dying.
I had it. Sadly, in my dream, I survived. So after that, sure. That really hurts I was able to get out with my life. If I was to seek revenge, it would be on the count, not you. But I'm looking to make things even. It's all or nothing. You wouldn't be standing there talking to me right now if I targeted you.
Where would I be? I don't remember thinking.
Would it push you off a cliffside?
Time to a walk truck Dawson. Is that it? Tweeds. I feel it.
What are you going on about?
Has to be one. Please stop.
Mm-hmm.
How are you doing? News to life here? I am settled. Everyone shows great kindness. I was so surprised when you first arrived. A princess all the way from Bridget. You have my gratitude. But please do not call me princess. You are making my cheeks blush. There's nothing to blush about. You're every little girl's dream of what a princess should be. Anyhow, I suppose it's been a long time since I've chatted with you. I hope you aren't homesick. Maybe we can cook one of your favorite dishes from back home. I do wish for that. There is no possibility. The ingredients are not found here. I suppose you're right. That's probably why they don't cook the food of Bridget in the dining hall. I'm sorry. I just got to thinking about how hard it must be to live somewhere so far away from home and... No, it can't be impossible. I'll fix you a real meal of Bridget. I'll just find a recipe and similar ingredients. Wait, Dorothea. It is the thinking that counts. But your cooking is... Oh, what is the word? Horrendous. That is what everyone is saying in play. Horrendous? Nobody's cooking could be that bad. The thinking is enough for me. You have my biggest gratitude. Fine, I'll do something instead of going for. I just want to be sure that you feel at home here. How about a massage? Let me help you loosen up. I have no problems. My body is already able to relax. And perhaps I could sing lullabies to help you sleep. I'm not happy to see you trouble. Just know that you never have to worry. I like coming with friends. Well then, I must be going, but remember my offer. Dorothea is filling my heart full.
It's gonna be it for this video. Next episode, we're gonna finish up the supports. I'll see you guys then. And after the supports, the next video to them is gonna be one of these paralogs. Yeah, see you guys then.